to NaXum Reviews, episode 248, Applying the Super Mario Effect to Referral Marketing. Now, if you're joining us live, go ahead and comment below watching live. If you're watching on replay, you can comment below watching on replay. So, what is the Super Mario Effect? What are we even talking about today? So, a good friend of mine shared a YouTube video with me from a TED Talk from Mark Rober, the NASA engineer that's famous online as an influencer for creating wacky inventions, from the world's largest super soaker to the world's largest Nerf gun to a fully automatic snowball thrower with a leaf blower. Incredible stuff. And Mark was talking about the process of learning and how when we want people to learn, people will try again and again and again and will learn patterns and learn skills when they believe it's a game, where if they feel they're being punished each time they fail, many people will give up. Um, and so what he unpacks is an experiment that he did of a simple coding exercise, where the only difference was it said, "Oh, that didn't work. Please try again," on one error message after you submitted your your attempt, or, "Oh, you lost 5 of 200 points. You now only have 195 points left. Try again." And the difference was in tons of people in his 5,000 person experiment actually sticking in and attempting the puzzle 6 times more on average to stick in it long enough to learn it so that they could actually win. And he pairs it back to childhood. For many of you who grew up in the 80s and 90s, like I did, you remember sitting down to a Nintendo NES and playing Mario. And we memorized patterns, jumping, playing with our friends for hours because it was a game. And it didn't matter if you didn't win the puzzle. It didn't matter if you didn't finish the level. You just do it again, figure it out next time. You'd remember, oh yeah, make sure I jump farther next time. And Mark's wisdom can be applied to referral marketing in huge ways. See, many of us are not iterating fast enough. Truthfully, the people who are running direct sales companies today, the marketing teams that are powering the compliance selling systems and bringing in the content on platforms like the systems my team deploys at NaXum, are not iterating. We're, we're not going out there and trying enough new content. We're not going out there and actually testing our content or even looking at the insight data that platforms provide. And so if you want to be this top of class, A performance, direct selling, referral marketing company today, it's going to take trying new things and failing, learning, and trying something better. And I'm talking about small failures, little things you can do that are okay to fail on in the short term, where you can learn and be better. So a good example of this would be the way our team at NaXum changed predictive analytics and insight data over the last 4.5, 5 years. So for the longest time, companies would just create like the video, and that's the video you use to sell the products on all the landing pages. And it might stay up there for a year or 2 years, right, before they build another one. And when it came to content to help people promote, they might create a library of shareable assets, but that library might get refreshed once a year or every 2 years. With the advent of social media, we've seen people refreshing their content maybe every quarter. If you're in the clothing business or jewelry business, we have seasons and seasonality to your product. We see those companies many times every 3 months saying, oh, here's the new catalog, here's the new social assets to share with the catalog. So they're refreshing every 3 months in their world. Now, what if you could be the type of company that monthly had brand new content to share, or weekly had brand new content to share? I mean, I hope you're getting it. Is that the ones that can get the data faster of what's working, what's not, for the current population of people promoting their products and services in referral marketing, and then can serve up more ammo, more relevant content for people to tap and share, to get out there in the marketplace to win the war against your competitors. Those are the people who are going to win. So that's my real insight for you today. Are you setting yourself up where you're doing enough experiments and where you're okay with failing and learning to be able to create relevant content that's actually going to win in the marketplace. Because if you're not virally growing right now, you're you're not getting it yet. Like you're not there. You still have work to do because not enough people are hearing about your message and sharing it with others. So what is it going to take for that to be a reality? You're going to have to try a lot of stuff. Not all of it's going to work. And so you want to have a platform and a place where you can try these small bets, whether it's new social media content or inviting people to follow different steps in an enrollment flow. You're going to have to try stuff and try it fast and often to be able to make decisions about what to do better. If you'd like to learn more about how we see companies testing and moving fast and not always being perfect, but learning from what worked, didn't work, what does work, changing and adapting, I'd love to share with you a discovery session of the predictive actions engine. This tool has been one piece that's not just marketing tools that helps the reps grow and sell better, but is empowering corporate teams to have the information they need to make better decisions. Feel free to send me a message here on Facebook, or if you go to our website at www.naxum.com, you can book a tour there as well. Thank you for checking out NaXum Reviews today. We'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.